or they'll leave after 17 seconds, one of the two. But maybe, yet again, we don't take anything away, we just add. Maybe you fancy an adult-only experience. That is the most creepy thing in the world. Come on out here a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who you're supposed to be. Good morning. I don't even know who you're supposed to be. Who are you? Ladies and gentlemen, there will be lots of awkward costumes around the ship today. This is just one of them. Continue with the morning show. Okay, so whatever you do today, we want you to have some fun. We are going to enjoy... Alex, high five. So whatever you do today, we're going to have a great day out there. If I have not met you yet, I do want to meet every single person on board. Get a high five, a handshake, a hug. Get out there and enjoy it. Today, my top tip is that when we open that gangway around 1:15, it's going to be busy. It is. So that's why we've got stuff going on until we get clearance. Just give us 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And then the gangway lines will be gone. We've got a long day in port. So just take some time out of your day and just take it easy.
You can pick your friends.
Oh, really?
And you can pick your nose. But you can't pick your friend's nose. Always remember, folks, you can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish.
Do you know what the problem is? You're laughing. If you didn't laugh, he'd stop talking. You brought this on yourself.
And also remember, folks, Mike may be 5-1 in his fantasy football league, but I'm 6-0.
But I'm still number one.
And I'm beating you.
Okay, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a great day today. There's going to be lots of people walking around dressed in outfits. Don't be a stranger. Make sure you go over and say hi to them, whoever this person is. If that's your roommate, that's you, Anthony?
Java Blue Cafe now have donuts at least on the horizon. So we have a vanilla torched meringue and a caramel bacon.
It's got a volcano I've climbed. It's not super.
We'll see how they are.
Eyes closed for me. You have just won $1 million. Do you take the lump sum or take it over time? Who said over time? I'm gonna run out of options for you guys. Everybody wanted the lump sum today. Eyes closed for me. Should your taco shell be crunchy or soft? Crunchy or soft? Who said crunchy? If your hands are in the air, you may sit down.
Alright, here we are, approaching Cozumel, Mexico. We've got the Harmony of the Seas and the Carnival Fantasy for us. I don't know if there's anybody else, that's all I can see. Apparently there's another ship over there, we just don't know what it is. But it looks like we are approaching this pier over here, but we never know. Not going to get off the ship right away. Probably eventually we'll get off and go shopping. We're in port until 10 p.m., so we're going to let all the people that want to get off as soon as we dock first, and then we'll get off later.
A few moments later.
Here come Jayden and Dominic flying down the Skyride.
Well, guys, we're in Cozumel, and you can tell it's raining.
Can you hold my shoes?
It's raining pretty well, and we're walking through this, and I'm walking through the port area barefoot. So is Jayden. And so is Elizabeth.
Whew, don't I look good? Nothing like the drowned rat look to get your day going. They actually look fine. Because Jayden's hair's in a ponytail, and Dominic has no hair.
And I'm soaked.
Well, I'm soaked too. But that's alright. That was something that I can honestly say has never happened in a Caribbean port. I've had rain showers, but not total downpours. I kind of felt like I was in Dubrovnik again. Only it was much warmer. But it's all in good fun, and now I think we're going to go play trivia.
Hey, 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 come on. Hey, hey, baby, baby, boom, baby. All right. All right, guys, thank you.
Alright, here we are, trying today's cake. He got the mint cookies and cream, I think he said it was.
All right, guys, and it's a fair win. What's your name? Andrew. All right, give it up for Andrew.
Do you like it? Do you not like
Great
it?
job.
You're awfully silent.
I take a lot from the brain.
Are you going to speak to the camera?
I am. It has a minty taste to it. It's pretty good, actually. Not my favorite, but good. I would definitely give it 1 thumbs up.
Well, back at the alchemy bar. I promised my mother I would have a martini seduction for her before the cruise was over, so this one's for you. All right, cheers to you, Mom. All right, well, good evening.
Hola. Hi. There's my big head. Hi.
There's Jayden. We are currently in... What? We are currently in the Liquid Lounge. I feel really close up right now. At the Vintage Pop Show, they always have 6 sets of couples sit on these stages, these little tables, and like dress up with like feathers and boas and top hats. We were pretty early in line, but we're a threesome, not a couple. But they told us to come on in and sit at our usual spot. So we got in early. So now we're just waiting for the show to start.
There we are.
That was such words of encouragement. We just left the Alchemy bar. After this, we're going to dinner. It's Halloween night on board. I'm wearing my, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun t-shirt. And then there's a mega deck party, a Halloween costume contest. I'm not sure what else is. Oh, the quest is tonight. So it should be a good night. Okay. I know we talked about this in our last Horizon vlog, but we want to let you in on our little secret.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We give a chance that we have 2 cruises booked for the next year, and it's not on the horizon, so they're not going to be in
No one's not even on the Carnival.
But we like to sit in these seats. Like the bar and the Liquid Lounge is right there. And then our seats that we like to sit in are right in front of the bar. And if you don't mind sitting in a chair that's more of a high top, it's just nice because if you know anything about the Vista or the Horizon, or more than likely the Panorama as well, seating and viewing in the theater is not the greatest. So if you sit back here, you're just at a nice height to view the stage, and you're overlooking people's heads as opposed to looking directly in the back of their heads. So, just our little tip, if you're okay sitting in a high top, they're great seats, and they have the nice counter to hold your drinks, because that's another thing that's limited, though they have improved it a little, is there's only so much space for your drinks.
To find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Go over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take your hand, stop, bend the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance.
What do you think, Extreme? I
evening. We're at dinner. We're sitting in Churchill's section again. And we're just going to show the appetizers and desserts and dinners. So, I had the baked meatballs for an appetizer. Elizabeth had the portocall or the tortilla soup. And then Jayden got her usual mac and cheese and french fries and a Sprite. Alright, well, the results of our appetizers. The baked meatballs are gone, which means they were so bad I had to eat them all, which means they were good. Very good. Elizabeth cleaned her soup bowl, and Jayden's still working on her mac and cheese and french fries. Alright, so for dinner we got the steak tacos. Thank you, Churchill. Both Elizabeth and I did as well. I've already eaten one. It was delicious. And the grilled chicken breast as well with the potatoes. What'd you think of the tacos?
They're delicious. I've been waiting for years to have them again.
Yeah, they're on the protocol menu for Cozumel. And she's using my sour cream, which I don't mind because I don't eat it. How's your mac and cheese and french fries? As good as always? Alright. Well, we are back with dessert. Elizabeth and Jayden didn't get anything. And I ordered the chocolate tres leches cake. So far, so good. It's good. So far, so good. It's good. That made a lot of sense. But anyway, it's really good. I'll be back with my final thoughts here shortly. Alright, I'm done with the tres leches cake. It was absolutely fabulous. I would definitely recommend it, and we'll be back tomorrow.
An evening shot, the port of Cozumel. They did make one announcement for someone to contact guest services. So far, I haven't seen anybody running down the pier. Just like that. Pulling away from the dock. The pier, whatever you want to call it. Next up, Miami. So depressing. But we got one full day at sea first. Alright, we're outside at the Halloween party slash 80s rock and glow party.
Alright, so what you want to do is I want you to take them, I want you to go
bunch of
this
people
way,
dressed in
around
costume.
the pool. Oh yes. Go around the pool. And then we're going to come back through here.
And
we're
a bunch
gonna
of people
wave
not
at
dressed in
my
costume.
man on the camera. Are you ready to
do
go?
a costume
Ladies and gentlemen,
contest.
the longest conga line in history. Let's go. Follow the guys. Hit me with a big walk slowly. And you're only going to be on the camera once you get round the conga. No way.
Madness takes its toll.
Come on now, follow it through. If you've been putting some effort into your costumes, follow the conga. Turn it up, DJ.
Till it's a little humid out, my hair's not so straight no more. I've already washed my face, brushed my teeth, ready for bed. Jayden's up there in her little bed. Dominic's like half asleep on the couch.
Yo, what up?
Let's see. Sailed out of Cozumel after dinner. And Jayden and I just went to the Halloween deck party and watched the costume contest part of it. And then they were doing some line dancing and stuff after that. There were a lot of cool costumes. A lot of people that really took the time to put a costume together to bring on the cruise ship. So, the Headless Woman won for the individual one, and Shark Week won for the group one. And they were both my personal favorites. We tried to do some duck hunting, but we have been successful in finding ducks. Well, we found one, but we want to find another. But yeah, tomorrow is our sea day, last day on board. Sad face. I'm sure there'll be more trivia. What else do we have tomorrow? Anything on the books?
Lip sync battle.
Oh, tomorrow night is lip sync battle. We'll probably do the morning show again in the morning. Oh, I might go to Coffee with the Cast. It's something they do on the Horizon, at least. I don't know if they do it on other ships. Where you can hang out in the piano bar with the cast of the Playlist production. So, that could be kind of cool. So, but yeah. So, I can't think of anything off the top of my head that we need to talk about. There were a lot of people in line today at the Havana bar removing gratuities from their accounts. It was an odd place to do it, which makes me wonder if they had a lot of people that wanted to do it. I don't know. It was interesting. And I feel bad for the crew, because the crew works hard. And not just the crew that you see, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that also do. So my personal opinion is you leave those gratuities on. And I'm also a tipper on top of that. But I guess everybody's entitled to do what they want to do. Whether I agree with it or not. So, yeah. That'll do it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.